Highway. We stayed at the Yukon Territorial Park, just 20 kilometers to the west. Just kind of halfway between here and Dawson City. A lot better than staying in the city. It was a lot nicer too. So we're starting the Dempster. We're gonna do a day up to Eagle Plains, and then if we can, and then we'll probably go far as we can up to the Peel River that's closed, and hope that it's open by the time we get there. That'll be kind of tomorrow. And worst case, we can burn a day, possibly 2, but we'll have to just be careful because we got to get back. And if we get across, can we get back? So we got some predicaments to do over the next few days here. So let's get going while the sun is shining, and I hope we get across that river tomorrow and see how we get to Eagle Plains today. There's one big pile of gravel or whatever that mountain's made of. We're just sitting about at mile marker 160, and we have another 100 kilometers to go, kind of wind through this valley, and we'll end up at the Eagle Plains in about 3 hours just because of the road conditions and everything. Truck's holding up well. It's getting her nice coat on, and everything else is looking good. Lights are holding up from all the dust and all that. So we stopped at the highest point too. I got some really nice drone shots there, and it's pretty amazing that we are this far north in like the scale of the adventure. I mean, we struggled with issues getting out of Calgary. We've avoided wildfires. You know, we got a few hurdles up the way. We got the ferries to deal with. We got weather. Weather's doing great, actually, so. Tank's kind of sloshing around a little bit, but that's all good. We're going to pump some over here once we get Eagle Plains. Keep a bit of weight off the front end. And we'll enjoy a nice dinner when we get in, so let's get going. gonna stop here for a midday coffee on the side of this ridgeline. Look at the view. I don't think anybody could beat this coffee besides a dirty window. Okay, we just got into Eagle Plains here. Really nice spot. It's perched up on this hill, so we basically drove for the last hour, maybe 2 hours. It must have been 100K. And it just literally followed this ridge. We got up on it. After we came out of that kind of rocky mountain where I saw you last, it was kind of meandered through that, and then we came up onto this, and it's basically just a ridge line we followed all the way. And then at the very top of that is where we are now. And it's cool. No cell service. But other than that, I mean, you wouldn't believe it too. It is 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock right now. And the sun looks like it'd be like 5 o'clock if you were down south somewhere, down in Vancouver or Toronto. So I think because we're only about 50 kilometers south of the Arctic Circle, we're pretty much not going to see that sun go down. We're just going to kind of see it slowly go and then come back. Right? So this is what we got going for the night, though. We're going to stay here. Just kind of truck stop up there. And then this is just like a little back in. We got a little barbecue. We just heated up some leftovers, so we're going to kind of go over the truck, make sure everything's good. The roads were pretty rough there today. Tomorrow the plan is to get up bright and early and make a run for the Peel River Ferry and see what's going on there. And we have plans in place to wait it out. We could wait it out 2 to 3 days at most before we got to bail and make a run for Whitehorse, so I could hop a plane to Vancouver and get there a lot quicker. So we'll just see how it goes. And I mean, we came all this way. We want to see the ocean, so I'm gonna wrap this one video up here. So make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in next week's episode. You're gonna want to watch it, because who knows if we're getting across that Peel River. That's all the other ferries work, so stay tuned to see if we do. Thanks for watching.